Friends, just a friendly tip on your Mac. If you search stocks, you have the app called Stocks that is installed by default automatically, and then the idea is you can have different watch lists, and the quality of the information is really good. It's very dynamic because it's linked to your Yahoo Finance, but already on the Mac page you have a significant amount of information that just pops up without having to go specifically onto internet. Just stay within that app. You can see what's happening there, quite a bit of information, and you can scroll left or right swipe from one share to the other. And guess why I'm showing you this is because you have the earnings that pop up when they are ready, and you can add them straight into your calendar. Now, I have an old iPhone, which is the iPhone 11, and guess what? You can do the same thing here where you look for stocks, for example. There we go. And the great thing is that we can see exactly the watch lists. They are synced to and from your computer. So there we go. So if we go back there, and then we can go from one share to the other. Same thing if I pop into, for example, AEO, then I swipe left or right, and then there we go, earnings report, and you just throw them straight into your calendar, onto your Mac. There we go. So let's give it a try there. There we go. So it's putting it in for the 24th of February, and there we go, it's in. And if I go back to my Mac, there we go. So let's say LCID, add to calendar, and there we go, in it goes. There we go. So it's in. Right, I thought this could be very, very helpful, and you can create as many watch lists as you wish. And there we go. Now that you have your earnings that have popped into your calendar, what you can do is, for example, you can search. If I say or ask for earnings, there we go. It's going to ring the earnings on your search, and then you can actually go and find a specific company, or you can just say, all right, well, there we go. That was the 13th. We are today the 21st, for example. So tomorrow, there we go. So we have tomorrow earnings, LCID, which I just added earlier on. So when you click on one of these like this, you'll see that this will wobble a bit. So I'll just click to the next one there. Watch this, the 22 wobbles. I'm going to go back to OTTR and look at the 17. There we go, it wobbles there. So you can see it on a yearly, and as you go along, as the earnings will appear on the calendar, you just on the application, you can just add them to your calendar. So for example, month, there we go, February. These green guys are all the earnings there, and then you have a look at a weekly, you can specifically see it like that. So that's great. So let's have a look at January. I didn't use it back in the day, so now I'm using it more and more. There we go. So this month a little bit more busy, and then as we go along, the earnings will be added onto the calendar. So there we go. Hope this is helpful. Great day.